Hello and welcome to Crafting Unedited. My name is Sierra and today I'm going to share with you a review of an awesome company that I started partnering with and that I thought was really great and might really benefit you guys. Whenever I find something that's useful and really good quality, I like to share it with you. So this company, ZDigitizing, they are a worldwide embroidery, digitizing, and vector art services provider company. And this is their website. It's pretty easy to use, very user friendly. You can get a quote or instant order. So whenever we screen print, sublimate, etc., we need a file. ZDigitizing provides that vector file in a format that you need, like SVG, EPS, DXF, etc. They can vectorize your raster image into a required vector format. Also, they can redraw existing vector files, which can be used for sublimation, heat press printing, screen printing, laser printing, web services, and other purposes you need. If you try to vectorize yourself, then it is a complex process and takes so much time, which can cause delay in your production. I always use ZDigitizing. Even the design I'm going to sublimate today, I got from ZDigitizing. ZDigitizing never compromises on its quality, as it's their utmost priority 100% satisfy their customers with their purchase. They will provide you with the highest resolution of your digital file with custom vector art services. The resolution is a fancy way of saying how big the design is. This means the higher the resolution, the bigger you can print your design. For example, a design that has a resolution of 3000 by 1200 can be printed much larger than a design with a resolution of 300 by 120. So the image that I had sent to them was this one, just like this. And the issue that I was having for my client was that this logo that they had sent had all this shadowing and then this white line, and they wanted to put these on a highlighter green shirt. It did not work because the gold just kind of like blended in and the white just became green because sublimation, that's how it works. So I wanted an SVG file, but my client wasn't able to give me that. As you can see, it wasn't created very professionally. Like there's all these seams like right here and things like that. So when I tried to create the SVG file myself, it was a massive mess. So I had sent it over to ZDigitizing and they brought me back this file. And as you can see, it is an SVG file. So then I was able to put it into Cricut and completely unlayer it. Let me unflatten it for you. And then I was able to change the colors, remove that shading, and then make it into a color that would work really well with the highlighter green. I'll show you guys that in just a little bit, but for now, this is what I wanted to show you. Like each layer is separated, and I was able to completely remove that shadow, which helped significantly. So it went from this to this. Sorry, my computer's like my brain right now with way too many tabs open. And in doing so, I was also able to add the company's phone number and their website. I have to make 75 of these shirts, and I did not want to waste any more time on things like trying to create the vector myself. So I will go and sublimate in just a minute and show you guys that. Alrighty, so this is how the sublimation image comes out from that vector file that we created. And then this is a completed shirt, and as you can see, it is very bright. It is that highlighter green. And, but what I did was in removing that shadow and then making this a darker blue, I kind of made the white that she had the gold color that she wanted, and then I took the blue or the gold and turned it into this blue. That way you can see all aspects, oops, of the logo on there. It's pretty cool. And then it pressed beautifully. The image quality came out really awesome, because Cricut has those limitations on how big you can print, and these are going to be extra large and 2XL shirts. The image size that Cricut lets you set is just not enough. So what I did was, and this image is a screenshot of the original image that I created in Design Space in order to get it so that it could be this big. So no, I did not print this from Cricut. I designed it in Cricut Design Space, took a screenshot, and then I've got this, which is phenomenal because there is no pixelation, no gradiness at all. So I am thoroughly impressed with ZDigitizing Vector. I have a really hard time saying it. I don't know why. Maybe because it's super early in the morning. Who knows? But I do highly recommend them. So we're gonna hop on back over to the video now, or the screen, so I can show you a little bit more on them. So when you interact with ZDigitizing services, you can be sure that you're working with experts who know what they're doing and how they do the project correctly, because I was not going to be able to do this on my own without spending hours and hours on it. Just not necessary. They have the super fast turnaround time, which is typically 1 to 4 hours. If you need any changes to your design, they always offer free editing and revisions and respond super quickly. They have 24/7 live support. They have to get a free quote option, which you can get the price of the design within 5 minutes, so that here the get a quote option, it takes about 5 minutes to get an answer back, which is pretty cool. And then their pricing, it's pretty reasonable to compare it with other marketers and market pricing. It's much higher than ZDigitizing. And if you're new to them, you can get more discounts on your first order. If you want to know how, basically just go down to the description and I'm going to give you a coupon code, which will give you half off your first purchase. This will give you a really good opinion and idea of their products and services and how you can utilize them. I used ZDigitizing and I highly recommend it to you guys to go to the ZDigitizing if you want to get outside services. You know, if you really want to get a third party involved, but you're not sure who to use, this is what I would do. I would honestly get an instant order if you're comfortable with your image. If you need a quote, you can easily get a quote. So just click on here and you get quote for embroidery or vector art services here. And you just put in your information and then you choose your file. It's pretty cool. I mean, like I said, I'm always recommending things to you guys, and I highly recommend this one. I'll go ahead and drop the link and the discount coupon in the description for you, and drop some comments. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know how you're feeling. Have you used ZDigitizing or any other digital vector art services before? I'd love to hear all about it. All right, guys, so that's really all I have for you today. Make sure that you check out this website. Like and subscribe to my channel and like this video. Drop me a line. Let me know what you're thinking. Till next time, happy crafting.